Hello again. This is a quick video about something I was curious about following the recent 13.21 updates to support champion damage. The goal of which was to normalize the ability of supports to stack spell thieves, since there were always some champions like Bard or Lulu that could get 2 stacks in one auto thanks to their passives, while champions like Nami wouldn't get any stacks using her E. This was backwards to how it should have worked, if anything. Passives don't cost anything, but abilities like Nami E have a mana cost, but Riot just took a pass at this to make things more fair, but also allows supports an easier time applying anti-heal. For some reason, it wasn't actually in the patch notes, which is odd since the change led to some weird interactions, such as Nami E now taking tower aggro, but it also got me thinking about whose damage it actually is. You may or may not have known that if she cast her E on an ally, it would previously use their magic penetration, but the changes suggested to me that things now work differently, and this video is to confirm that. The headline here, in case 74 seconds of video is already too long for you. Yes, Nami E now seems to always use her magic penetration, and here's the proof. There are use cases I'd like to test in the future, such as how this works with percent damage amplification, but for now we're just looking at magic penetration. This was tested by going into a custom game and gathering footage of no magic penetration, self magic penetration, and allied magic penetration. In the first few clips, you'll see that we're self-casting E to get the baseline. You can see that nothing changes other than the presence of magic penetration. We're not taking any scaling runes and not putting further points in E. You can see that without penetration, our E deals 30 to Dragon with its 30 MR and 28 to Scuttle with its 42 MR. Once we have Sock Boots, we deal 35 to Dragon and 32 to Scuttle, and then bring in our assistant, who we cast E on. If the interaction was unchanged, then it would use the penetration of Caitlyn, who only has a BF sword, and deal 30 damage, but as we can see, it actually deals 35. When she buys Sorks, she still deals 35 damage, so we can confirm that the recent patch did change how her E works with magic penetration, even if we cast E on an ally. I hope this was informative. Now go out there and get cooking with pen items if you feel so inclined. Is it optimal? I don't think so, it's just now something that technically works.